All right. Hey, everyone. I got a request from a client to scrape this website. As I started looking at it, it's like stealing candy from a baby at this point. So I wanted to make this video to show how easy this would be. So what we really want to do is we want to find every broker on this site, and we want to, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. We want to find every broker on the site, and we want to get their email addresses and all of those things. And so this isn't the search that we want. So I'm going to walk through exactly how I think about this. I haven't set this up yet. If I make mistakes, it's going to happen because I haven't seen all of this yet. What I did see, though, is if I put ibba.org/locations/Florida, I think that's what I went to first. No. This is what I did. So this is the link they sent me, probably. Yeah, this is the link they sent me. And so if you look at this, this is almost everything that we need. We have their name, and then we have their phone number. And then when we click into this, more details. When we click in, we get their email address. All right. So that's pretty dang good. So what we could do is I could just scrape Florida here with something like Instant Data Scraper and then go back, but I'm not going to do it that way. We're going to use ScrapeStorm to get this done. So what I can do is, so this is all of Florida. I noticed on another page that I noticed on another page that they had all of the states listed, which is exactly what I want, but why can't I find it? Okay, here we go. So brokers by state. This is the page that we want, because what's happening here is if I hit Alabama, it looks like there's no pagination or anything. Yeah, so the way we can also check if there's no pagination is if we go to California, because California is going to have more business brokers than anybody else. And we just look at this list. Yeah, see how small this scroll bar is? So if we keep going, yeah, this is everybody. Yeah, great. So that's everybody in here. So we're going to go back to the Find a Business Broker, and we're going to start on this page. So we're going to take this link, and we're going to open up ScrapeStorm, and we are just going to enter this in right here. Great, so now it's reading everything, it's going through it all, it's auto-detecting things. I'm going to stop that because I don't actually need it to auto-detect anything. Wow, never mind. Okay, so I was going to map this, but it auto-detected everything that I wanted anyway. So that's great. So now what we're going to do is we're going to highlight this column, and we're going to click Scrape In. Now this is going to open it up. So it's going to open up Alabama. So this is great. And so we're going to change this from a detail page to a list page. And so we'll click auto-detect here. Again, this is great. I want that link right there. I think it's this. James Minter. Okay, so this is what we want. So now we're going to highlight this one. We're going to hit Scrape In. And now this is where we're actually going to pull the data. So we're going to stay on detail page. We're going to click Add Field. And we're going to put, we're going to name this. No, I'm going to name this one. Rename. This is going to be called phone number. Then we're going to get this one. This is going to be email. I guess we'll take their address. Usually when I'm here, I'll just take everything because I want to redo this. Let's see if there's anything else we can get. I guess we're going to have to do that. Serving Central Alabama. Great. Okay, so now, again, what we're doing here is we're starting from this page to get the state. Then we're getting this data, and then we're grabbing the individual data about each person. So we have 3 levels of scraping going on here, and you can actually watch it as it goes. So we're going to do this. So it's going to begin, and then once it runs a little bit, we're going to click Show Page so you could see what's going on. So see how it's on Wyndon Townley, and it's collecting that information. Now it's on Bill, and it's collecting Bill's information. Now it's on Keith. It's collecting Keith's information. And so what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that this paginates to the next state. So in Alabama, there weren't that many people. So we're just going to sit here and we're just going to watch to make sure that it goes to Alaska. And then to Arizona and Arkansas after that. But this is basically a very quick, dirty setup to be able to scrape this list and get all of these custom people, all of their email addresses, and all of that fun stuff. So see how it keeps going back to that Alabama page? Once it's done with the Alabama page, it's going to go back to the state page and then do it again. Great, so now it's searching to see if it missed any of them. It didn't. Now we're back on the Find a Business Broker page. Yep, now we went to Alaska. Now it's searching all of these people, and it's going to grab all of them again. And so now it's just a matter of time as it's going to pull all of this data, and we are good to go.